eliciting disaster by my own hands, whisking you all away to my dance, throwing your mind straight through a darkened expanse. A wake-up call for the dead of the night. Make the sounds louder and the lights flash bright. This is a jackhammer inside of your soul, draining your base desire for control. Divide demons, subtract saints, multiply mischief and chaos. Divide demons, subtract saints, multiply mischief and chaos. Press on the nails, but this is not cosmetic. You're getting brain surgery with no anesthetic. Rhythmic brutality is my favorite aesthetic. Screeching nevermore, it's ever Allen Broetic. You scream, they scream when they hear my scream. Main dream of my scheme is to keep it extreme. The devil down in Georgia finally smashed that damn fiddle. Every mind is scrambled by this hypersonic riddle. Divide demons, subtract saints, multiply mischief and chaos. Divide demons, subtract saints, multiply mischief and chaos. Try this, buy that, where's your mental finger at? Try this, buy that, where's your mental finger at? Try this, buy that, where's your mental finger at? Try this, buy that, where's your mental finger at? I need, this is internal combat. Try this, buy that, where's your mental finger at? I need, this is internal combat. Try this, try that, where's your mental finger at? This can become whatever you need to feel now. This can begin whenever you want it within. I think that this could really break your brain, and it just might turn you completely insane. There's no divide between the sacred and profane, and you are listening to oral cocaine. I think that this could really break your brain, and it just might turn you completely insane. There's no divide between the sacred and profane, and you are listening to oral cocaine. I think that this could really break your brain, and it just might turn you completely insane. There's no divide between the sacred and profane, and you are listening to oral cocaine. I think that this could really break your brain, and it just might turn you completely insane. There's no divide between the sacred and profane, and you are listening to oral cocaine. Boom. That was Add Chaos from the album The Creator. And yeah, let's wonder why I did that song. Hello, Frigsy Music. Yeah, 120 episodes. How about that? Jade Star is here. What is up? Jade's got speaking of episodes, the 100th episode of the opening hour is coming up after this, which is really exciting stuff. Great job, Jade, keeping up that show. Hello, Joe. Hello, Ray Pierce. What's going on? Hello to Gregory O'Sullivan. Jade has found the Chaos Club. So if you want to sign up, it is only 99 cents. They won't let you do $1 for whatever reason. 99 cents a month. And you get all these fun emojis. We're going to do some weird and wacky shows at some point too. Maybe about 4 of them a year or so. And Gregory O'Sullivan, thank you for signing up as well. Amelia actually signed up earlier, so she was the first one, but Jade was number 2. Right on. Hey, Pete Johns, what's happening? Good to see you. Wolfstone Studio, yeah, that's another thing. Now with this exciting news that I'm part of the partner program on YouTube, I can
I can dump to other creators, which is cool. And there is member number one in my life, Amelia. Good to see you. Hey, Chris, good to have you with us. Thank you, Wolfstone Studio. Good to see you. And yeah, I need to make a new one actually. We've been running that one for a while, so it's on my plan. It's on my to-do list. Fat Panda Cat. Hello, Wayak. Hello, Michael Thompson. Let's see who else we've got here in the house. We have got Gore Team 85, if I didn't get you already. Psycho 7 is here. Thank you so much, Wolfstone. Really appreciate that. Michael, thank you. Thanks, everyone. You guys are awesome. All right. Cool. So, yeah, and yeah, you have should have the option to super chat as well. So, feel free if you want to do that as well. That would be also very cool. So that's another little perk of the exciting news that happened. I needed some exciting news because I was kind of like not feeling too great, like health wise, and I got me out of that little bit of a funk, although not completely, but but I ended up doing the show. I wasn't even going to do a show this week, and then all that happened, and I was like, well, fuck, I got to do a show, you know? All right, cool. So we're going to do just like some more party stuff, and I've got 2 songs. Now, this next song that I'm going to do, you may have heard before in a different format, but you've never heard it this way, because I've redone it in FL Studio. I had done a version before in Core Gadget, but I hadn't done it in FL Studio, so made a nice version of this. It's called You Can't Get Enough. It is off of it is off of Disco Fever, which is my second album. So we're going to do this one for you. Oh, shit.
Thursday.
I accidentally opened YouTube on my... I gotta put this fucking thing in airplane mode when I go live, you know? All right, here we go. This is You Can't Get Enough, and it is off of Disco Fever.
I count to 20 cause you only want more. Prancing to the flow, you realize this is trash and you know you have to go. Well, but then the about to leave, you get the sudden urge to just move your feet. Well, you can't get enough, no way. Can't get enough, can't get enough. You can't get enough, no way. Can't get enough, can't get enough. I know all the girls and boys will say, where can we go to dance today? We can go where you can't get enough, a place where the beat is just oh so rough. When you listen to this psychotronic opus, you will realize that this isn't hocus pocus. This beat is so slick that it makes you wanna ambulate to this beat that is so fun you just cannot debate. Well, you can't get enough, no way. Can't get enough, can't get enough. You can't get enough, no way. Can't get enough, can't get enough. Well, you can't get enough, no way. Can't get enough, can't get enough. Because you can't get enough, no way. Can't get enough, can't get enough.
Yeah, can't get enough of the flavor. Oh man, that is old school from all the way back in, what was that, 2000 that album came out? It didn't sound like that either. I'm glad your tech issues are resolved. Thank you very much, Psycho7, by the way. You are the first ever super chat on the Thomas Christ channel. You will wear that honor for the rest of your life. Technically, my wife gave me a super thanks, which you can do on older videos, but way I can't get enough TC. Gore TM says fact. Thank you, Gregory. Hambo, good to see you, and thank you so very much. It is very much appreciated. You're the second super chat on the channel. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep remembering like where we're at as far, but yeah, this is cool stuff. Thank you, Wolfstone Studio, very much appreciated. Yeah. All right. And a lot of you folks I know because I play your music on You Rock. A lot of you I know are close to that or over that 500 subscriber mark. So you should, if you haven't had the opportunity, you should be able to get that as well. And thank you so much, Brad Example. You rock, Brad. You rock. All right. Was listening to me. Friggsy was listening to me on Alexa today. No problem picking up your name. Not easy to pick up my own stuff. That's interesting because I have had problems searching for my music on like Apple Music and stuff like that. So that's good that maybe it's getting through. We're gonna do this next one because all of you are artists. A lot of you are artists, musicians, and you make the art that makes the world go around. We all do, and the world would be a much more boring place that we didn't have art and music. So that's what this one's about. It's from the Creator album. Let's do it.
Artists thought this is a mission, and we've gotta get it started for sure. We are the lords of our creation. Let's take it to the nations. They are hungry and they're starving for more. All it takes is a big idea. One in our hands is worth 10,000 in the bin. And once we've got it, we will never lose. Come from behind and now we're ready to win. We're the ones we gotta stand together with the art that makes the world go round. Enough with the hating, we're lords of our creation with the art that makes the world go round. It's us, we're the ones we gotta stand together with the art that makes the world go round. Enough with that hating, we're lords of our creation, the art that makes the world go round. More than just aesthetic, it's peaceful and pathetic, and we're changing our global priorities. True genius, power scented, still cunning like a leopard, and opposing the oppressive authorities. Might be weak when we're alone, but strong when we're together, like a pantheon of gods from antiquity. If you get in our way, you better start to pray with steam, rolling straight to total ubiquity. It's us, we're the ones, we've gotta stand together with the art that makes the world go round. Enough with the hating, we're lords of our creation, the art that makes the world go round. It's us, we're the ones, we've gotta stand together with the art that makes the world go round. Enough with that hating, we're lords of our creation with the art that makes the world go round. The art that makes the world go round. Just step to the side when you hear the sound of makers, creators, performers, illustrators, writers, unite as well, heavyweight fighters. The gods of today, yeah, there's no time like the present to jump into the fore and represent. Connected to this worldwide imminent onset of creative ascent. Ride this wave and connect your brain to the imagination straight before you go insane. Build new thoughts, new ideas, connections. It all builds to a point of reflection, direction, until it forms an inception. And never worry about perfection. Never be afraid, don't ever be ashamed. At the end of the day, our reward will be claimed. It's us, we're the ones, we gotta stand together with the art that makes the world go round. Enough with the hating, we're lords of our creation with the art that makes the world
That was The Art That Makes the World Go Round. And that is off of the Creator album. By the way, if you want to pick that one up, you can pick that up down in the description. There's Bandcamp links. It's on Spotify. It's on all the things. Some of the older stuff is only on Bandcamp. Some of it's not available anywhere, but I'm working on changing that. So thank you very much, Michael. Thank you so much, Pete Johns. Any folk you on the set list today? Yeah, there might be. Might be something. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you, Joe and Barry Glenn. Thank you, Frigsy. Really appreciate it. Originally, I was going to do the show I was going to do tonight. If I did a show, I was going to do a show of just creator stuff because I haven't done that in a while. But, we got there's some creator songs, like the first one. This one was on that album as well. And, all right. By the way, if you're digging the stream, hit that like button. And if you're out there, if you're lurking, if you're watching on replay, love the replay viewers, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. I had briefly hit the 600 mark, and then I kind of fell back a little bit. So YouTube took its tax, as it often does. Anybody that's been on YouTube a while, you know about that. Any subscriber gains you make, especially when you're still small, some of them are gonna roll back for whatever reason. All right, we're gonna do this next one. Yeah, it's time to do this. I'm a little nervous about this one. So, you may know if you've been around a while, there are a few rap songs in the Thomas Christ canon, and this one I've never done before. Hopefully I can pull it off. We'll see how this goes. This is one that I also just made backing track to. Literally, was working on it a few hours ago. So. We'll see how this one goes. I had to change some lyrics because, some of the lyrics I wrote back in this time period were, oh my. But anyway, so I'm going to do this next one. This is a very, there's not too many songs that are, thank you, Joe and Barry, by the way. You rock. There's not too many songs that are self-referential, but this one is. Because it's Blasphemous 2005 from that album, and, yeah, there's a lot of that kind of stuff going on. Crank the Thomas Christ. That's the name of this one. That's really the name of the song, too. We're going to do it for the first time ever. Hope I don't fuck it up too bad. I probably will, but we'll see how this goes. All right. Little rap for you. Yeah, you know what I want.
It's Thomas Christ TC, you're back on track to attack. Fucking motherfuckers up just like that. Been a long time since the last bust I gave ya. Coming at ya from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Thought you heard it all, but you ain't heard shit. I'm about to fuck you up with this fat dick. I'm coming for blood, fueled by a genius mind, quality bud. I'm smoking every day to compose tracks and words, breaking new ground, shit that's never been heard. And I'm not afraid to make attacks on the right-wing conspiracy peddlers, leave their heads all ringing. I tell the truth and they say the truth hurts, and you know I'll fuck them up and leave them in the dirt. Word is born, you can choose to pay the motherfucking price, or just sit back and crank the Thomas Christ. Crank the Thomas Christ. Crank the Thomas Christ. Crank the Thomas Christ. I like it when I hear cars bumping my songs. dissonant and harsh, yet you wanna sing along. But you know you'll never be another Thomas Christ. My diabolical skill has got your nuts in a vice. I remember fuckers who thought I wouldn't make it. They're the ones that I see are trying to fake it. Because you know that I don't wanna be rude. I see them out there struggling with nothing to prove. But I can't really say I know how they're feeling, cause I'm stacking green from the floor to the ceiling. But that's what I deserve, I fucking worked hard and I made it. And it ain't easy being fucking blasphemous when I'm rolling in a stretch shirt, smoking the herb. I see the red lights flashing and I pull to the curb. They wanna know if I understand my right, and I fully exercise my right to crank the Thomas Christ. Crank the Thomas Christ. Crank the Thomas Christ, motherfucker. Crank the Thomas Christ. Break it down. Get crazy out there. Yeah, yeah. Crank the Thomas Christ. Crank the Thomas Christ. Crank the Thomas Christ. Crank it up. Crank it up, baby. Now that we crank the Thomas Christ. You gotta crank that Thomas Christ. You gotta crank that Thomas Christ. You gotta crank that Thomas Christ. Oh yeah. Crank the Thomas Christ.
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, you haven't heard the track before because nobody has. Very few people have. Thank you. Hello, Princess LDG, by the way. Your Highness, welcome, royalty in the house. Yeah. I gotta do some more of my like rap songs. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Joe and Barry. Thanks, everyone. Indulging me in that one. A little bit of fun there. All right. Cool. That sounds way better than what it sounded like on the album version, too. What do I have next for you? Ooh, we're going to go into... so there was a little album that I made a while back, and it was called The One... Well, it's not an official album. It's the one... I tried to make an album in one day. It's called The One Day Album, but it really wasn't made in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day, and the One Day Album wasn't made in a day. It was like 2 weeks. And I don't know that it's available anywhere. It probably should be, though. And I made this song called Not Going to the Party, which was kind of sort of a parody of pop music of the day at the time. So, yeah, let's do this one. When was this from? Probably 2010 or 11 or so, somewhere in there. So, yeah, let's do this one.
Ooga booga booga booga, ooga 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 booga booga booga, ooga ooga. Look this way. When I'm talking, we've got to take a stand. We aren't going to the party. We're gonna make other plans. The stupid people, the stupid people, keep them away from me. We're too cool to be around them, so this is how it has to be. We're not going to the party, we'd rather just stay right here. We're not going to the party, I think I made it crystal clear. Ooga booga booga booga, ooga 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 booga booga booga, ooga ooga. We'll run away to avoid the party, we'll stay home and watch TV. Leaving the phone off the hook, just can't be bothered. We don't wanna dance, don't want romance, we don't wanna change our pants. We just wanna stay here on the couch, so no party will have a chance. We're not going to the party, we'd rather just stay right here. We're not going to the party, I think I made it crystal clear. Ooga booga booga mooga, ooga 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 booga booga mooga, ooga 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 booga booga mooga, ooga 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 booga booga mooga, ooga ooga. We're not going to the party, we'll stay right here. We're not going to the party, I think I made it crystal clear. We're not going to the party, we don't think that's any fun. We're not going to the party, don't wanna be with anyone.
Yeah. That was Not Going to the Party from the One Day album. I gotta put that out at some point. Thank you so much, Gregory O'Sullivan. That's awesome. Gifting the memberships, getting more people out there in the Chaos Club, which is so cool. So we can see those cool emojis, and we can get more emojis. As I think I'm gonna do like a voting thing, because they don't give you a whole lot of these emojis. Hello, the Falcro. All right. Thank you, Psycho. Hello, Garage Band Covers. Good to see you. Gregory Sullivan. Thank you, Joan Barry. Thank you, the Falcro. Yeah. So yeah, they don't give you a lot of emojis. So I think the way I'm gonna handle it is do like, as they get unlocked, I'll just kind of like have voting on like which ones we should have, or rotate them around, or something. I'll figure it out. It's all new to me. I had to learn a lot of things in a short period of time. Thank you, Hambo. All right, what do we got? What's cooking next here? Don't forget, in just about 20 minutes, Jade Starr is going to be doing 100th anniversary, or the 100th episode of her opening hour. So that's gonna be really cool as well. Keep the party going. Thank you, Frigsy. Awesome. All right, so this is what we have. 100th anniversary. Yeah, I mean it kind of is. That's not totally wrong. All right, we're gonna try this one. So they said Folk U. Pete Johns wanted some Folk U. This is actually a Folk U track, and that's my like little side project that I do. I barely remember this song. I didn't really have a chance to listen to it. So who knows how this is going to go. Hopefully I'll remember it well enough to do it some justice, but we will see. And this is actually available on the Bandcamp. It's on the whatever that album is called, the Mongoose one from last September. So let's try this one. Party up, party down.
the red line like you never did before. No time like the present, neon and fluorescent. The beat is so incessant, yet all you want is more. Heat it like a kettle, pedal to the metal. Reach a higher level, take it to the top. Life is what you make it, there's no time to waste it. You have got to face it, it's popping, we can't stop. Party up, party down, when you hear the sound. Let it move you all around, where the rhythm starts to pound. Party up, party down, the best you've ever found. It's coming to your town, you can feel it in the ground. Breaking, here's your news flash. Spending all your loose cash to catch this rave, a huge bash. Crashing on the scene. Come on board the starship, get hip to this new flip. We have got the hot tip, it's far beyond routine. Peek into this keyhole and you can see the people a long way past the steeples that represent the past. We are on the upswing, bearers of the new thing. Everyone can be the king, this cannot be surpassed. Party up, party down, when you hear the sound. Let it move you all around, when the rhythm starts to pound. Party up, party down, the best you've ever found. It's coming to your town, you can feel it in the ground. You can be a part of generation and creation. We will plant our flag and we can have a whole new nation. When you open up to being all you've ever dreamed, then the party's up, we'll party down like we are fiends. Sound. Let it move you all around, when the rhythm starts to pound. Party up, party down, the best you've ever found. It's coming to your town, you can feel it in the ground. Party up, party down, when you hear the sound. Let it move you all around, where the rhythm starts to pound. Party up, party down, the best you've ever found. It's coming to your town, you can feel it in the ground.
All right, that was Folk You. Party up, party down. Go and get it on the Bandcamp page. You get that whole album. It's a fun album. It's a fun album. Thank you, Frigsy. And yeah, welcome, Jenny Jolovic. Glad to have you with us in the Chaos Club. And thank you, Gregory. Thank you, Michael. All right. So, what do we have up next? Oh, yeah. We're going to get into, we're going to get back into some Disco Fever. Get back into some Disco Fever. Second album. Now, these are remakes of these songs from about 2015 or so. So, let's do this one. It's called Planet Groove. Are you ready to fly to Planet Groove? I hope that you are. Because we're gonna take off, and we're gonna take this party to Planet Groove, because that's where we need to go. First of all, I need to get the lyrics up, because somehow I forgot to get the lyrics for this one. So just bear with me for a second. Don't forget, we got You Rock coming up on Wednesday. Get your tracks in bit.ly/YouRockSubmit, and We've already got quite a few submissions. We'll try to get as many as we can on the show. Planet Groove. Here we go. All right. It's always better when you have words. I should know these words, but I don't. And thank you very much, Jade Star. You are a star. You rock. And by the way, we're gonna be dumping you. You don't even have to click a link or anything. You're gonna be dumped right into Jade's show at the end of this show if everything works out well. Maybe Jade should still put a link though, in case it doesn't work. But I think it's gonna work out. So, all right, let's do this here. Planet Groove. Let's fly.
Fly to Planet Groove. Feel the pulse of the earth raging in your mind, underneath your skin. Schizophrenic blind, sexual erotic fantasy. Make 'em all too real. Blasting drugs up through your head makes life easy to feel. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Get to the body music in your head. Light a Planet Groove. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Get to the body music in your head. Light a Planet Groove. Stripped to the essence of nature. Beauty is purity. Like a temple virgin, wide as snow can be. Get into the machine that can set you free. Be all that you can be. Do it all for me. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Get to the body music in your head. Light a Planet Groove. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Get to the body music in your head. Light a Planet Groove. Lick the tongue of funk. Enter into the jam. Let it flow inside of you, like you understand. Take it so much higher, up as far as you can go. Blast off to Planet Groove and go with the flow. to the party music in your head. Automatic groove. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Dance to the party music in your head. Automatic groove. Automatic groove. Automatic groove. Automatic groove. Automatic groove. Dance to the party music in your head. Dance to the party music in your head. Automatic groove. Automatic groove.
Woo! That was Planet Groove off of the album Disco Fever. All right. And welcome, Frigsy, to the Chaos Club. Welcome, Chris Peasy, to the Chaos Club. Thank you so much, Psycho. Appreciate that. That was probably Amplitude 3, I think. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you, Jade. There we go. I had some of the custom emojis there. Look at that. Cool stuff. I think I'm going to be able to add some, too. I'll have to check and see. All right. Yeah. I don't know. That's funny. I play guitar at a rudimentary level, but I make it do something. You know. All right. We're going to go to next track. Thank you so much, Jenny. Really appreciate that. You are awesome. All right. We're going to do the title track from that album. It's called Disco Fever. This might be the last song of the night. Probably will be. So, yeah. Let's do this. Always a fan favorite here. A little bit of Disco Fever. And hello, the loose caboose. The caboose is loose, everybody. Look out. Good to see you, Rhett. Disco Fever.
Draws us up. We rise for the disco fever. We feel the temperature climbing inside. Can't stop it. It's the disco fever. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Yeah, 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 yeah. Feel it, baby. Don't try to hide it. It's a feeling inside us. It's the disco fever. It's gonna get hot on the dance floor. It's the disco fever. Disco fever. Well, why else? Salacious and free. We've got that disco fever. Disco fever. So if you want it, gotta get it from me. You say, now what can it be? It's the disco fever. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woo! disco fever. It's gonna get hot on the dance floor. It's the disco fever. Disco fever. Everyone in the world is buzzing hot. It's never going too far. It's the disco fever. If you wanna let yourself lose control, you get yourself on a roll with that disco fever. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Feel it, baby. Don't try to hide it. It's a feeling inside us. It's the disco fever. It's gonna get hot on the dance floor. It's the disco fever. Disco fever. Disco fever. It's getting really hot on the dance floor. It's the disco fever. Disco fever. Disco fever. Disco fever. Disco fever. Disco fever, yeah! That's right, Disco Fever. Thank you very much, Loose Caboose. Thank you, Frigsy. I'm so glad you were able to be here for this one. It means a lot. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you, Frigsy. And yes, don't forget Jade Star, opening hour, 100th episode coming up next. You will be hopefully automatically dumped right there. Hey, thank you, Russ8889. Good to see you. Thank you, Gortium. You guys rock. All right. That's it for me. Don't forget You Rock coming up on Wednesday. And up next again, Pete, we got Jade Star and then Pete Johns as well. So stick around for that. And hopefully this dumpy business is going to work. And much love. Take care. Keep rocking, everybody. I'll see you over at Jade's. Bye-bye.